show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name, I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. I'm a hot girl yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, where we'll see.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Here we go.
Now a play fake, and here's Locke. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Behind the chains, 2nd and 13. They fake the handoff, now Locke. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. Locke going to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They'll run here with a rookie. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. 2nd down and 8. From midfield, here's Locke. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Here's Locke to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Big strides. Look at him go. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Daniel Bellinger. 53 yards. And the Giants are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes the score 7-0. That time a 6-play drive. And it was finished off with a touchdown by Daniel Bellinger. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And fighting down inside the 25. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The KC offense set to go, led as always by the gunslinger, a former MVP in this league. It's Patrick Mahomes.
And simply put, for many, he's the gold standard for quarterbacks in today's NFL because of his ability to create, find the open man, use all the different arm angles that he has. He's a complete package, and boy, his team loves to play around him.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 36. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. Fights loose. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side. Does the big boy have the juice? So the turnover forced, and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
From the gun, it's Locke. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
Play action. Now it's Locke. Pass to Bellinger on the crossing route. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 23 yards, the final tally.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Only a yard of the completion. It's second and goal. Now it's Tracy. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Giants lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Gano the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. So that drive spanned 5 plays, and it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Isaiah Pacheco and the offense back out. He's got to clear his mind a little bit right now. 1 carry, and that carry was a lost fumble.
Clear his mind, clear his hands, and just let this one go. Sometimes it happens. You drop the ball. Got a full game ahead of him. Hand it to him again. See if they can start to produce.
Rolling to his right. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. Here now, 2nd and 4. To throw, it's Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. It's Hunt. 7 yards there and a first down. Here's Mahomes to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Pacheco gets it up the gut, muscles him off. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8 as they've got it as we resume action. Forced out, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Brian Burns able to run him down for a 15-yard loss, and it will be 4th down. Matt Ariza now on to punt this one away. Fielded just inside the 20. Found good room to run there. Returns it 14 yards. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10.
At their own 33-yard line.
To throw it is Locke. Pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It'll go as a gain of 33. And that play started back at their own 33.
Here we go.
Now Locke. Being chased out left. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Throwing now is Locke. Out to his left. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Drew Lock, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Giants have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now 21-0. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 26. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Now Mahomes. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that will bring up 2nd down. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Throwing now is Mahomes. That one caught by Rice. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Mahomes to throw once more. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him. Well, the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Kareem Hunt, 33 yards. And the Chiefs are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Butker is on target, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. Good starting field position for him as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Here's Locke. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. 2nd down in the yard. They look to throw. It's Locke. And he fires one incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. Block now to throw. That one taken in by Neighbors. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. Malik Neighbors, 28 yards. And the Giants will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Gano the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Chiefs going to go back on offense here late in this first half. And I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Kind of surprised they accept the penalty.
The only thing that comes to mind for me is they want to move them back 5 yards because they feel good. Defense, but in most situations, you take the down. That's what counts more.
Now here's Mahomes. Able to find Gray here. And he will cover up as he's touched down after a short gain. This time they stay on the ground. And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. So we've reached halftime. Sorry, Coach. We'll catch up with you after the game. We're going to skip through halftime here and headed back to the field for the third quarter. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll start the third quarter on the ground with Hunt. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27.
If they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Mahomes going to throw. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Mahomes now to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
First down, Chiefs.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 2nd and a couple. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. A quick throw there is incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Well, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. 46 on his first kick, this one in that neighborhood as well. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense and Drew Lock headed back onto the field. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things?
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Giants. Malik Neighbors, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And that'll increase their lead to 28. The quick strike ability certainly intact there. 2 plays, 80 yards to score it. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll start with Hunt on the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. They go play fake. Mahomes. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Dexter Lawrence able to bust free and get to the quarterback. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. They'll drop to throw. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. Taking it about the 16. It's a 4-yard return following a punt of 49. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Giants offense and receiver Malik Neighbors headed onto the field, and he was pretty much unguardable in that first half. You see the numbers there as they try to add to him here in this 3rd quarter. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Locke. There he goes again. Inside the 20. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Drew Lock, 74 yards. And the Giants have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Well, you want to talk about making something out of nothing. Boy, he did that right there. What an incredible run.
Obviously a pass play, and he couldn't find anyone open downfield. But sometimes the receivers just run those defenders off, and it creates a wide open space.
Gano the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. The quick strike ability certainly intact there. 2 plays, 80 yards to score it. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 26. To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. Here's a toss right side for Hunt. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now 3rd down and 7. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Isaiah Simmons getting by the offensive line and dropping the quarterback. Here's the Chiefs punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And it's fielded at the 34. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Giants will begin this drive in good shape. 1st and 10. Here's Locke to throw. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. 3rd quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Locke gonna throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going.
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Daniel Bellinger with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. In motion left goes a tight end. Here's Mahomes to throw. He's going to find his tight end Gray complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. He'll drop to throw. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your... That was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And Kelce's going to have a Chiefs first down as he'll get this down to the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Now it's Mahomes again. That'll be caught by Rice. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that's going to bring up second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Now Mahomes. Certainly not what they wanted there. No gain, and it's 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
Butker's kick here is good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability. Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. He will score. Touchdown, Giants. Well, when coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch. Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back through the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first. Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow. Throwing now is Mahomes. And And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. First throw now for the backup Wentz.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Down the sideline he goes.
And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And, gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter.
Let's go.
A lot going to throw it here. On the move to his left. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. Now Locke, eluding the pressure right. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Chiefs ready to rock again on offense. And they have had their problems moving the ball through the air as we take you through some of the action from earlier. This secondary has played about as well as you can. Many times they've left this quarterback with nowhere to go with the football. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice.
And he coughed it up, and the Giants have it. It's picked up, and he's got room. And that might just cement it. A return for a late touchdown. Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
There we go. Back. What's your son?
Here's Wentz to throw.
And that's caught left side by the tight end, Gray.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
The ball under 32. It's 2nd and 2.
Now Wentz. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. One final try now for Wentz.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. And the Giants come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed They did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we